Welcome, ladies, to Real Talk Friday. It is March the 13th. My name is Alicia, and I am a holistic health coach who supports women in creating lives that feel sustainable, nourishing, and grounded. Today, we are discussing letting go. Letting go is one of those phrases we hear all the time, but we rarely talk about it honestly. Because most of the time, letting go doesn't feel peaceful. It feels unsettling. It feels like standing at the edge of something familiar without knowing what comes next. We are often told to let go as if it's a clear decision, as if you wake up one day, release something, and move on. But that's not how it usually works. Most people don't hold on because they want to. They hold on because what they're holding is tied to safety, identity, or hope. Letting go might mean releasing a version of life you thought you were going to have, or a role that once gave you purpose, or an expectation you worked hard to live up to, or even a relationship that mattered, even if it hurt. Sometimes what we're being asked to let go of isn't something bad. It's something that no longer fits, and that can be harder. Because letting go doesn't just ask, what am I releasing? It asks, who am I without it? That's where the fear comes in. We don't just grieve what's gone, we grieve the certainty it gave us. So we stay attached, not because it's right, but because it's known. Here's something I've learned both personally and from watching others. Letting go rarely happens all at once. It happens in small moments of honesty. Moments when you admit, this is costing me more than it's giving. Moments when you stop forcing something to work. And moments when you allow disappointment instead of pushing past it. Letting go doesn't always mean walking away. Sometimes it means loosening your grip, releasing the pressure, fantasy, and belief that if you just try harder, things will finally feel right. You don't just let go because you're weak. You let go because you're listening. Listening to your body, spirit, exhaustion, and truth. And often what comes after letting go isn't clarity right away. It's space. Space to breathe, feel, and become curious again. That space can feel uncomfortable, even empty at first. But it's also where something new has room to emerge. So if you're in a season where things are falling away, ideas, plans, expectations, identities, it doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're transitioning. And transitions are rarely tidy. They're quiet, confusing, and ask for patience instead of certainty. So maybe the question this week isn't, what do I need to let go of? Maybe it's, what am I holding on to out of fear? Sometimes the most honest form of letting go is simply acknowledging that something no longer fits and giving yourself permission to stop pretending otherwise. If you're navigating your own relationship with food, body, or health, and you would like to learn more about the Empower Her journey, or join my free private Facebook group, you can find that information in the links below. And I'll see you next week right here for Real Talk Friday.